can't tell you how nice his hair was this morning. I blow dried it and everything. Hello, it's just some things I would like to talk to you about. Thank you for watching. I wanted to push on a little bit more about like what I'm wanting to achieve with this channel. I am aware that I am not some like coach or some person who's got everything figured out, and that is not what I'm portraying at all. But I feel like I've got like an awareness of myself that wasn't there before, and I was wanting to maybe sort of like wait until like I'd like made some more significant sort of progress with things before sharing things. And then I've realised that like, well, maybe it might be sort of fun if you sort of follow me on some of the good and the bad days while I sort of suss stuff out, because I feel like I'm generally going in the right direction and it might be more relatable that way. So here we go. Today didn't start off too well. I'll explain. I've been sort of following a morning routine for like 7 to 8 weeks, and it's become very sort of important to me. And I've noticed in previous weeks that like if I decide to have a day off, that didn't work. I don't do that anymore. I'd have a wobble. Today, for one reason or another, maybe it was just so that I was to do this video. Shall I just get over the fact that my hair's like that? I'm gonna get over it. The wind's blowing that way, so I'm just gonna get over it. I realised that I slept in this morning for no good reason. I went to bed at a reasonable time. I went straight to sleep. I had a good night's sleep. I remember the alarm getting off, going at 20 to 7 this morning. I thought that I just got straight up, but I didn't. But I was short of time anyway because of a hike that I had arranged. So it set me off that all the things that I normally do, I have a routine about what I do on a morning, and I couldn't do those things in the order that I do them. Yoga first, then out and run, then more intense exercise, then Spanish, and then any things towards my own personal goals and personal stuff that I want to work on, and then I look at other things, so things that I'm involved with like community group and helping hand, etc, etc. All that went out of the window this morning because I woke up and like, oh, like I normally do my morning video for people, and I'm just like, like I got really mad. Well, because I set off that way. I then was doing things in a different order. I forced myself to do the yoga, which is normally an absolute pleasure, but I was thinking the whole way through it of all the stuff that I needed to do, so that was the wrong mindset. And then I sort of dragged Mel out for a walk, just for her morning exercise, etc. The hike, I've then had to sort of try and get ready for that. I rushed a little bit of Spanish, but wasn't able to dedicate the time to it properly. Didn't do my morning meditation because I thought that there wasn't time for that. And what I found was that I was really, really cranky. For the group that I'm involved in for a helping hand, I was like narky on it and like complaining about things that don't matter, putting sort of unnecessary pressure on myself, sort of robbing the joy out of my own morning. And then the hike got cancelled because it was raining in the area that we were going to. Then I really got in a mood because I packed all my bag up and stuff. And then I sat and sulked and like, well, you might as well finish off your Spanish. So I did my Spanish, so then I felt a bit better. But I had a shower and a shave, and then I'm like, oh, well, I feel better that I've had the shave. Then I'm like, just go out anyway, just because it's not been raining. And I went out and I put my tunes on, which is what I normally do first thing in the morning. And then what I realised is, as I went on and I went out for this nice walk, that I'm part way through, that I have this shift where I then felt fine again. And it's because I've then inadvertently, I've just started having meditation now, I've then done all my stuff, even though I've done it later on. I've realised that's why that morning routine's so important to me, and that sometimes things are going to go a bit awry, but maybe the important thing is, no matter what happens like that, is that you've got to put yourself first before you start delving into like helping with, you know, responsibilities and stuff. I mean, obviously you're going to be there, well, yeah, you don't have kids, or you don't have to do this and the other. There's a reason I get up early, so that I get all these things out of the way, so that I can then be present for whatever it is that I'm needed for. And that's why there's a lot to be said for getting up really early in the morning, bearing in mind that I was a 3-4 o'clock in the morning, go to bed person, what, 9 months ago, and I would get up at lunchtime. I've been that way for years, so if you're not a morning person, it's completely possible to change that. But this is the thing, I'm almost glad it happened today, because I've realised that, like, no matter what, I have to put, if my morning routine doesn't quite go to plan, I'm still going to make sure that I look after myself, and I've realised how important it is to sort of take care of yourself in that way. And so I thought I would share this on the... You see, I'd have been getting really mad about my hair earlier on, and now I'm just going to accept it. It's like that. So I'm going to share this on my YouTube channel, and hopefully it's something of interest and something that you can relate to. And maybe you can give me some advice. Remember, I am not portraying myself as a finished product by any means. I'm just sharing my little head with you all. Much love, and I shall speak to you soon. From me, the Gas Flame. Bye!